Well, we did say that we're going to be talking a lot about what's been happening in Canberra this week. Asada and the drug situation, the organised crime situation as well, all that drama, Bridget Ardossi. But let's start with your former Australian teammate, Lauren Jackson. It's been a woeful year in the WNBA for the Canberra Capitals. And obviously, with Lauren Jackson missing the entire WNBA season, that has hurt them dramatically in an on-court perspective. But the news this week, Rach, that she's going to have even more time out and she's going to miss the whole WNBA season must have shocked you a little bit, I imagine.
Yeah, I assumed that maybe she'd join them halfway through. I'd realised that she wouldn't be able to do the whole season, but I think it's a really clever, smart move by Lauren. If she wants to continue to play for another 3 or 4 years, then this is a decision that she needs, and her body needs a rest. I think it'll do her the well of, such a good thing for her. She had a brilliant surgeon in Dr. David Young, and I know that because he put my knee back together, so that's a really good start, and I'm sure she's doing all the rehab she needs to do. Well,
we'll explore this more in a moment. We'll hear from Lauren about her injury and her rehabilitation, but first, Opals and Canberra coach Carrie Graf.
Well, folks, obviously, some of you will have seen the press release that Seattle put out today, and obviously Lauren's been working with them and speaking with them over the past couple of weeks, and obviously it's been a long haul for her with the ongoing hamstring injury and then surgery. But I think she's made a wonderful decision about her longevity and coming back when she's fully fit, and all the people involved with Lauren are supportive. That the Seattle Storm and the WNBA, certainly the Canberra Capitals, Basketball Australia, and all Lauren's third-party sponsors. So I think it's a mature, intelligent decision by one of the world's best athletes, and I think everyone involved with her, as clubs and as people, are really happy about the decision and know that it's the right way forward for Lauren.
It's a huge decision. Obviously the WNBA, well, Seattle has been a huge part of my basketball identity over the last 12 years. So to make that decision was really, really difficult. But ultimately I wasn't confident that I was going to be right to go at the beginning of June. And Seattle have been so supportive with me and my injuries over the years that I didn't want to put them in a position where they were kind of conflicted, and if I got injured or I wasn't right to play, then they wouldn't be able to get another player later. So it sort of came down to, obviously it's better for me and my body, but it also gives them a chance to find somebody in the lead up to their season. I think the biggest thing for me was I really didn't want to disappoint anybody, and I still don't. I mean, I hate the fact that people, want to see me play, and I want to be out there more than anything. But I feel like if I had have gone back there this year, then that probably would have been the end of my career in America, and I didn't particularly want to go out that way. I'm pretty much resigned to the fact that I'm going to be out for a little while longer, and to be honest, it bothers me that I'm missing out on something that I do love so much in America. But I'm going to be here in Australia with all the support that I need. There's an opportunity for me to, when I am back on court, is to work on things that I haven't had chances to work on for many, many years. And in Albury there's the Siebel team down there, so I'm sure I'll practice with them and maybe get in a game every now and then. But I think that I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I know that I'm definitely feeling a lot better. I can do things now that I could not do 4 weeks ago. And so, I feel very positive about my future. It's just I have not had any sleep. I was worried, I was scared of the reaction. I've been waiting for America to put out the press release all night, and it's just been a really, really stressful day. I think that, during times like this, it does make you very aware of your passion for the sport, and I don't think, obviously there are times where you get tired and a little bit overwhelmed. When you're injured, it doesn't help, but it's sport and it's life, and it's been a part of my career. So I'm just really, really fortunate that I've had the people supporting me that I have. Really fortunate that I've been in Canberra and had those guys behind me. And then, of course, like I said, I kind of wished I was in Seattle for the announcement so I could go and talk to the fans and the people that have watched me blossom over there for the last 12 years.